Thank you for choosing Ironside Computers. Today we're going to be doing a video demonstration of order number 813807. We're going to be shipping this computer shortly, but before we do, we're going to be showing you the internals of your computer and that each part is new and undamaged. And we're going to be running a quick stress test to show the computer is fully operational. If you have any questions, please contact us at customer service at ironsidecomputers.com. Taking a look at the outside of your computer, for your case you selected the Cooler Master Storm Stryker. Now we're going to boot the computer up and then take a look inside and show you the parts that you ordered. This is booting up on a 240GB Corsair 4 Series 3 SSD with Windows 8.1 as your operating system. And now that your computer's booted up, let's take a look inside. Taking a look inside your computer, first thing you'll notice is your level 2 Iron Tundra liquid cooling unit. And that does have Arctic white coolant with clear tubing. Cooling an Intel Core i7 4820K processor overclocked to 20%. Beside that, you have 32GB of 1600 MHz RAM, and that is being cooled by a Black Kingston HyperX memory cooler. Below that, we have your GTX 780 graphics card, which is being cooled by your level 2 Iron Tundra liquid cooling unit. For lighting in this system, you selected the BitPhoenix Alchemy LED strip, which has been installed on the top here. Your motherboard is the ASUS P9X79 Pro, and for wiring, you selected professional wide cable sleeving. For networking, you selected a 150 megabits per second network adapter. And powering your system is a Corsair TX850M 850 watt modular power supply. And beside that is the reservoir for your liquid cooling unit. Taking a look at the front of the computer, on the top you have your power button, your LED fan switch, your fan controller. You can speed up or slow down your fans by pressing these two buttons here. Your headphone and mic jack, two USB 3.0 ports, two USB 2.0 ports, and your reset button. Below that we have your DVD writer and your all-in-one media card reader. And at the very bottom we have your hardware tray. There's going to be extra hardware in here for any upgrades you might want to do on this computer. Simply pull that off, pull that out, and in there is all the screws you need necessary for upgrading. Taking a look at the back of your computer, starting from the top, you have 4 USB 2.0 ports, your clear CMOS, which is going to reset BIOS back to factory defaults, 2 USB 3.0 ports, Ethernet, optical out, 2 eSATA, 2 more USB 3.0, 2 USB 2.0, your Bluetooth module, and your various audio jacks. Below that we have the ports for your graphics card. We have 2 DVI, HDMI, and display. Now when plugging your monitor, please start with this port here and work your way down, or with the HDMI or display. And last but not least, we have the antenna for your wireless. Taking a look at the desktop, now we're going to be showing you the parts of the computer you couldn't see. First, your 240GB SSD along with your 2TB secondary hard drive. In System Properties, you'll see your Intel Core i7 4820K processor with 32 gigs of RAM, and Windows 8.1 is your operating system. And in Device Manager, your Nvidia Geforce GTX 780 and your 150 megabits per second network adapter. Now we're going to begin the stress test. This test is called Unigen Heaven. It's designed to heavily stress the graphics card as well as the processor. We typically let this test run for up to 8 hours, but for this video we're going to be letting it run for about 2 to 3 minutes just to show that your computer is fully operational. As you can see, all the components in your computer are working properly and the computer is fully operational. Now we're going to be shutting down the system. And that will conclude this video. Again, if you have any questions, please contact us at customer service at ironsidecomputers.com.